Hey everyone, it's your boy Kyle. Welcome back to my channel. If you need a channel, do video content on movies, video games, and entertainment, and overall goal of the channel is to give you a daily dose of positivity, make you happy, make you smile, and brighten up your day. In today's video, I'm going to react to episode 2 of Falcon the Winter Soldier. I'm really excited. The end of episode 1, I was kind of really pissed off about because the U.S. government decides to give, gets a new hero and, gives like Steve Rogers a suit and his shield to someone else and renames them the Captain America, and I'm not liking that. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm really not happy with that. Because Sam gave the shield back to the government because he felt wrong and having it in his possession, even though Steve Rogers in Endgame said that it was his, and so when Sam felt bad about having it. Gave it to the U.S. government. The U.S. government just turns around and gives it to someone else. It's like, what the beep? I'm like, what did he do? Like, I'm so upset about that still. Before we get started with this video, make sure you hit me up on Instagram and Twitter so you get all my latest posts. And if you're into video games, I am streaming on Twitch from Monday to Thursday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love to have you over there. I've also started 2 new YouTube channels. One of the channels is called Reacts by Kyle, and I kind of do music video and music album reaction and reviews. And the other channel is called Kyle Stencell, and that channel is just catered towards like personal videos, health, fitness, fashion, law of attraction. Any other videos I can think of, like even vlogs, will fit onto that channel, and those videos don't necessarily fit with this channel or Reacts by Kyle. And I would love to have you over there, and all the links for my channels and my socials be linked in the comment section down below. And if you're interested in watching my uncut version, getting early access to my content, as well as participating in polls as to which movie and TV show I'll be watching next on my YouTube channel, you can pop it over to my Patreon. The link for my Patreon will be linked in the comment section down below. Well, without further ado, let's get right into this episode.
Reliving the glory days.
Everybody in the world expects me to be something.
I don't know what they're talking about, like...
Morning, America. Good morning. You're Captain America, you're not. Good morning.
Oh, he's the Captain America. What the...
Captain America.
The new Captain America guy. I don't know how I feel about him now. Has some super high expectations for me to fulfill this new Captain America
A lot
role.
of handshakes, a lot of suits.
Like, he has to beat Sam and obviously Steve Rogers. I wonder if he's gonna get some super serum.
It's always been in the job.
Just like Steve Rogers. Or is he already good at combat? Well, Steve Rogers was in the military, but he was pretty scrawny. He wasn't really good at it, combat, until the serum. Oh yeah.
Captain America! John Walker, first person in American history to receive 3 Medals of Honor.
Oh.
Ran RS-1 missions in counterterrorism and hostage rescue. The
Okay.
government did a study of your body at MIT, and you tested off the charts
Holy
in
crap.
every measurable category: speed, endurance, intelligence.
I don't have
Okay.
the flashiest gadgets. I don't have super strength. But what I do have is guts. Something Captain America always had, always needs to have, and I'm going to need every ounce of it.
Did you know Steve Rogers?
Well, I was 2 years out of West Point when Steve came back on the scene. I followed his career very closely as an Avenger. I liked that what I was doing would make people feel safe.
Bucky's like, what the fuck?
Rogers was the kind of guy who could do that. He gave me hope.
Seems
You
like
got-
you met him?
No.
Shouldn't have given up the shield.
Yeah, he shouldn't have. He doesn't know.
Break my heart to see them march him out there and call him the new Captain America?
This isn't what Steve wanted.
Oh my God! So what do you want me to do? Call America and tell him I changed my mind? Huh?
Yes, tell him I want the
Right.
freaking shield back.
Great reunion, buddy.
We had no right to give up the shield, Sam.
Hey, this is what you're not going to do. You're not going to come here in your overextended life and tell me about my rights.
What could be bigger than this?
This guy, his connections with rebel organizations all over Eastern and Central Europe.
The
and he's
Flag
strong.
Smashers.
Too strong. Well, he's been connected to this online group called the Flag Smashers. Now, what
Big 3.
the big 3?
What big 3?
Androids, aliens, and wizards. Now we fight one of the 3. So we
Cool, so they're gonna link up then. So Bucky finally got back to Sam after Sam texting him for so long.
Enjoy your ride, Buck.
No, you can't call me that.
Why not? That's what Steve called you.
Steve knew me longer, and Steve had a plan.
Oh, the plan's not with Bucky. Okay. God damn!
I have all of that on camera. You know that, right?
Let's click the picture. Recorded him.
Get out of my face, Sam, or I'll break it.
This is a silly sketch.
We're not assassins.
I'll see you inside. Or not.
Hey, come on, man. I'm just messing with you. Come back. Little time in Wakanda and you come out White Panther.
White Panther! White Wolf. Oh, he doesn't know his name's White Wolf.
You only see two?
That's what I
Let me see what Red Wing sees. How many people you see now?
5, 6.
1, 2. Oh, here comes again. 4. Yeah, 5.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong, whatever.
Oh no! So where are they taking that stuff? To another warehouse or something? I don't know what's in there. Like some weapons?
Eighth
Oh.
person, they have a hostage.
Oh no! Oh! Yes! Frozen.
Stealing medicine, vaccines.
Oh. Oh no! Oh.
Bucky, talk to me. What's going on?
Doesn't she not? Oh! Holy crap! It was a setup. Holy crap! Bucky!
I wanted to do that.
Ah, Captain America! Okay.
Sam, John Walker, Captain America. Lamar Hoskins. Looks like you guys can use some help.
Oh, cool. Help Sam! Huh? Why are they so strong? I don't get it. Holy crap.
That little girl kicked your ass.
Could've used that shield.
Get off of me.
Oh no, they failed.
For soldiers, Sam.
Oh, super soldiers.
You're welcome.
So do you think inside the vaccines were actually serums? Woo! No! Oh, good save! This car just casually just driving behind these trucks, like...
Look, at least we know what we're up against now, huh? And we're pretty sure it's one of the big three. So
Ah!
George the Wizard. Pretty sure.
Because you carry that shield, it doesn't mean you're Captain America.
Look, it's 20 miles.
Yeah, Bucky's
from here.
not liking this Captain America, and I'm not sure about him either, so...
Okay, so we got 8 super soldiers on a bulk supply run.
They say their mission is to get things back to the way it was during the blip.
Serum doesn't exactly have a great track record, no offense.
We need
Yeah.
to figure out where they're going.
He has
How'd
right
you
point on
track
that.
them here?
No, we didn't track them. We tracked you through Red Wing.
You hacked my tech?
Sorry, it's not exactly hacking. It's government property.
This isn't gonna work out if it's gonna
See
be
how
like
they just
that.
stare like that?
I'm Battlestar, John Spartan.
Battlestar?
Battlestar.
Stop the car!
I'm just trying to be the best Captain America I can be.
I feel bad for him in that perspective, like...
It'd be a whole
He
lot
has this
easier
big
if I had Captain
comparison now, and he's just trying to do as best he can. I don't know how do you guys feel about him? I'm like iffy about him now. Like I feel bad for him and like how he has this big comparison, but I also don't like there's a new Captain America and it's not Steve Rogers, you know, and there's an animosity between, you know, the other Avengers like Sam and Bucky, and I wanted the government to make, you know, Sam new Captain America, not this guy. Whoa, who's that?
We're not playing no more.
One world.
One people.
One world.
One people.
All right.
There is someone that you should meet.
Okay. And who's that?
This is, Sam. Sam, this is Isaiah. He was a hero. One of the ones that Hydra feared the most, like Steve.
Oh, okay.
We met at 51.
If by met you mean I whooped your ass.
Yeah.
You think you can wake up one day and decide who you want to be? It doesn't work like that.
Isaiah doesn't believe him.
Maybe because there's more of you and me out there.
You and me.
And we need to know how.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Holy crap.
You know what they did to me for being a hero? They put my ass in jail for 30 years.
Say it.
Get out of my house!
Could nobody bring him up?
Yeah, we never heard about him before.
You're telling me that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it?
Can I see your ID?
I don't have ID.
Man,
Why?
seriously?
I am calm. What do you want? We're just standing here talking.
Just give him your ID.
No,
so
I'm
we
not
get
giving
the
him
hell out of
shit.
here.
We're just talking.
Hey, look, is this guy... God, I am so sorry, Mr. Wilson. I didn't recognize you without the goggles.
The hell?
I'm really, really sorry about this. Mr. Barnes, there's a warrant out for your arrest.
What?
The president pardoned him for all of that.
Not for that. You missed your court-mandated therapy. It's like missing a check-in with your PO. Sorry, Mr. Barnes, you're under arrest.
What? I mean, what's the point of putting the cuffs over a vibranium arm? He's just gonna rip it off.
Great to see you again.
Oh, the new Captain
You
America.
know him?
He's too
Interesting.
valuable of an asset to have tied up, so just do whatever you gotta do with him and send him off to me.
James, condition of your release session now. You too, Sam. You guys are leaving me with no choice. It's time for the soul-gazing exercise.
I like this one.
God,
Thank
he's
you for
gonna love this. Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, which way
why do you
wanna
have
go?
to have your
Right or
legs
left?
open? You know what? Fine, here. You happy now?
It's a little close.
It's very close. That's what you wanted, right?
Good. Now you look at each other. You need to look at each other in the eyes.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing? Are you having a staring contest?
Gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing. So maybe he was wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
Maybe this is something you or Steve will never understand.
Okay.
But can you accept that I did what I thought was right? I will squash it right now. We go deal with that. And when we're done, we both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again.
I like that.
Great.
I was never expecting them to kind of fight like this. I don't know why. I thought they'd be working more as a team,
That
but
look,
it
what's wrong?
doesn't seem... I don't know.
Gentlemen, good to see you again. But she's taking the medicine she just stole to one of these camps.
Well, there are hundreds of those all over the planet since the blip, so I guess you'll have to look real hard.
Good thing I got 20/20 vision then, huh?
But you guys have rules of engagement and all kind of authorizations you have to get. We're free agents. We're more flexible. So it wouldn't make sense for us to work with you.
A word of advice then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it didn't seem right for Walker to just give them, like, the Avengers, like, rules and to follow his lead. Like, that doesn't seem right. Even though he's the new Captain America, like, he can just go, like, screw off.
They found us.
How much?
I can give you time. One world. One people.
Damn! This guy's just gonna sacrifice himself or something like that?
Walker doesn't have any leads.
I know where you're going with this, and no.
He knows all of Hydra's secrets. Don't you remember Siberia?
So you're just gonna go sit in a room with this guy?
Yes.
We're gonna go see Zemo.
Oh! Damn! We're gonna see Zemo again. We haven't seen him since Civil War. Ah, so they're gonna go to the prison? Or where is he still locked up in the... I don't know. He's locked up somewhere. Sing. Yo, that was so good. I really enjoyed it. So I guess I learned you know, who the new Captain America is, and it's this guy named John Walker. John Walker's okay. He, I guess, is really experienced in combat, and he was in the military, so it does make sense. He doesn't have a super serum or anything. He's just really good at combat. The approach of it is I don't like. I think that I would like the character a bit more if he wasn't kind of trying to make the Avengers fall in line with him instead of just like working together in a sense. It was just like, no, you're gonna follow our lead and do this, and it's like you're not gonna boss around an Avenger, you know? Like, you're just new to the job, and I don't know, I got really bad feelings from him, and then he just turned really sour and said, like, well, if you're not going to work for us, just stay out of our way. So now it just seems like he's now kind of the problem too, and so, in a sense, like, if they linked back again, they're allies, but since they're not allies right now, this guy's a problem. And, I can understand where Bucky is coming from and being pissed at Sam and just like, you just gave away the shield, like, you know how this like represents, and like Steve gave it to you, and like, and he has, and even Bucky has that personal attachment with the shield, and so for Sam to give it away, he's like, what are you doing? Especially to this guy that doesn't really know. He's not really an Avenger, he's just the new Captain America that the government just gave him that job title, and so it just doesn't seem right for him to have it. And then Sam's like, well, like, you're not going to understand, but I just didn't feel like having it. And so I guess there is points to both of them. I can definitely see more Bucky's side of it, of things, because, you know, of what the shield represents and the Avengers and the, you know, the times them being together, and also the fact that, like, Bucky was best friends with Steve, right? And so there's a lot of meaning to that. The other interesting thing that I was pointing out before is that when there was when John Walker came up and he was at the high school kind of like football game, or he was just it was an interview, sorry, and it just really reminded me of back when Captain America First Avengers, when Steve he initially got the suit and he was meeting fans and signing autographs, and there was the pretty girls doing the dances and stuff, and it really reminded me of that a lot, but more modernized. And the the Flag Smashers are interesting. It almost seems like there's two different factions. They're the LEF and then there's the Flag Smashers, or are they the same people? I feel like they're two different people, because the guy that I was remembering, I was seeing, and I think his name is Dovich from Winter Soldier. We saw him at the beginning of episode 1, but we didn't see him in this episode. So I feel like they're two different groups. I don't know if they're going for the same agenda. I have no idea, but the Flag Smashers are really interesting. They have their super soldiers. They're like the Winter Soldier, basically, with the serums, and it seems like they were shipping more serums all over the place to, you know, because, you know, I even remember, like, in Civil War when they captured Bucky, and Bucky, his metal arm was, like, on that, like, metal machine thing first to stop him from attacking, and it was Sam and Steve Rogers there, and he was just saying that, you know, if they got super soldiers, they can, like, infiltrate the government under cover, no one would notice, and they'd take over because they're that powerful. And that just reminded me of that instance of this same group that wants to kind of take over the government and bring it back to, you know, when the blip happened, because there's less people, and the government's trying to make it going back to normal because more people are coming back again from post blip. And so it just reminded me of that, of like when they were talking about that in Civil War, and how powerful these super soldiers are and how they can infiltrate governments overnight and take over the country. And it's kind of seeming like that, but it obviously we will see Bucky and the new Captain American guy and his buddy are going to be, you know, trying to stop him. But I like that parallel and me just remembering that. And because we never actually saw that in the Infinity Saga of the Winter Soldiers, you know, taking over. I feel like maybe like they were trying to do that before, but then Zemos, I think, killed them all, or they were already killed or something. I can't remember the specific instance, but I remember them, all the super Winter Soldiers, they were in those buckets, or not buckets, but they were already dead and they killed them. But because there wasn't just Bucky being a Winter Soldier, there was multiple of them, but I guess maybe they got out of control and then Hydra killed them all. And so I'm not sure if, you know, how the story is going to go next, and but it was kind of interesting to see everything, and I'm not sure if Sam and Bucky are going to change their minds and, you know, decide to work with Walker or kind of work with them, or because Bucky was saying that he knows all the Hydra secrets because he worked for the U.S. government. So I have no idea. And then also Isaiah, interesting character. I guess he was also a super soldier, but then he spent 30 years in jail, and Bucky knew about him, and then he didn't even tell Steve, and Sam had no idea who this person was, and like, how did no one know this, like, when this was, you know, kind of back then, right? So interesting. And so I want to know if Isaiah might join us, or have some certain role, or is it, you know, Bucky making amends to him, because I know that he had that book with all those people, and he's making amendments, you know, post Winter Soldier, and he doesn't have Hydra technology in it, but it's going to be really, really interesting. I think this just kind of wraps up my initial thoughts about episode 2 of Falcon the Winter Soldier. I probably missed some little itty-bitty details there, but, you know, that's why you guys are here, letting me know, and, you know, pointing out all the things I missed, and we can talk about it more. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate it, and I'll see everyone in episode 3. Stay positive, love everyone, hate no one. Peace out, bye.